All right. Hello, everybody. We are back. What's going on? Hope you guys are doing well. Your main man, Keo. We are here, running up some more Metal Gear Solid 2. We finished up the first game, a little bit of a recap. We're moving on to the second. Last time around, we started the game on hard mode instead of normal. And then I was having a hard time on hard mode because that's what hard mode is supposed to do, but I didn't remember it being so difficult. So, yeah, we're back here. Last time we were doing the tanker mission, a Solid Snake on the boat before it sunk and we supposedly lost Solid Snake. And now we are beginning the Big Shell incident mission with supposedly a new character. Um, and Roy Campbell, who comes back and reprises his role from the last game. Pretty cool. So we're just gonna dive right into it. This is 2 years after the Shadow Moses incident. 4 years after, if you count, if you go from the Big Shell incident back. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty interesting. Let's go right to it. Selection English, start game, and go from there. But yeah, this should be interesting. I'm really excited about this game and this playthrough. Um, Honestly, it's my favorite game of all time, the Metal Gear series. I never get tired of it, never get tired of playing it, stuff like that. Um, Go here into the main menu. It's cool because the reason it says 2012 is because in 2012 for the PS3 they released the HD collection of all these Metal Gear games. Then they brought them back over, ported to PS5 in the new volume collection. With better graphics and stuff like that. So what used to be 1080p and stuff like that, which was like 4K back then, is now on a much better resolution. What's up, Beta? How you doing, buddy? Mr. Yellow Shopping Cart. Straight balling. We'll do normal. So yeah, this is my last save. So we'll do hard. Load completed. Cool. Alright. Scientists have to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Huh. This feels like a concert. I'm right next to you.
That tanker 2 years ago.
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess.
Not a big fan of the government.
The cleanup facility went up inside.
The Big Shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
It's kind of cool seeing the New York police involved in this. Got Navy SEALs moving in onto the Big Shell. Spec Ops operative right there in the water.
Come in from downwind and clump fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
We'll find out later on who Stillman is. That name was just mentioned. He's a really key character.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on of the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. Your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
This is
I've
where he
completed
becomes one of the
300
most
missions
goated
in
characters
VR.
in MGS
I feel
history
like some
ever.
kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
It's funny you say that,
Make
Raiden.
sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First,
Call if I'm
make your
feeling
way to
lonely.
the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
Level up.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Your
All
new
right.
sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit. Seems appropriate somehow.
Yeah, so it's kind of like an encrypted end-to-end
The
communication, if
hatch
you
with a
will.
circular handle
Their
will
short
open
burst is more reliable, but a little slower,
Copy
I
that.
believe,
Moving on to main
from my
mission objectives.
understanding. And then you have the long-distance transmission, which is like from a submarine in the water to an operative in the military base, that sort of thing. There's also lots of bugs here. Alright, up, down, up, down. What's that? But yeah, it's like a 1v... It's like a, I don't know, like a 1v1 on a call. I only have the anti-personnel sensor in the scope. And nothing here. Fighting is a little bit different with this character. It's a punch, punch, double kick. Pretty cool. He's also more on his toes. There's bugs everywhere. If you walk around, you'll actually see you can step on some bugs. And they'll like splatter all over the floor. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's try this. Oh, ration down here. See, this is why it's good to explore in games, y'all, because you'll find stuff. You'll find useful stuff. There we go. Go further down here. Think I can crawl into this? I can. Uh-huh. Nothing over here. Yo, free healthcare on the ground. That's what I'm saying. There's another one in here too, so we already have 2 rations, which is good. That's a pretty solid life bar, given... Yeah, that's pretty solid, actually. I don't remember it being that big in the earlier portions of the game, but hey. Oh. Somebody getting their booty clapped down the hallway. What the... Yo, this guy. Dude got his butt handed to him.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Yeah, getting mollywopped in the hallway. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got a low taper fade. Yeah. Just casually getting haircuts in the hallway. Like, alright, bro. My man got phantom taxed of his brain cells. Yo, that suit is so cool, man. Utterly badass. Just, ugh, beautiful. Oh. There's your boy, guys. Infiltrated the base, too.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo
Just
job.
wasted that
One
guy.
man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Node.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities
Not a
network.
chance. Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure.
You look
That'll let
lost.
you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton
If I
radar?
press the R2 button, he'll say
True.
random lines.
That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar
look
system.
lost.
Uses
look
biological
lost.
magnetic
You look
fields as
lost.
input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel
Dang,
reports.
Campbell.
We need
You got
to
wrinkles
get to
on
the
your
map through
face,
the
man.
Big Shell's node to put this data processing
You
to
look like you ate a
practical
dozen
use.
donuts in 2 seconds.
The node unit
This
is
guy.
about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
That's what I'm saying.
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Guacamole troll over here.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If
All
they
right,
spot
let's
you,
do it.
You won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Let's make this quick then. Yeah, I get it. Me when I touch my car in freezing weather. Code name. Alright, y'all already know what's up. K-I-Y to the O. Just me and you guys, my homies and bros. You know what I'm saying? Bars, but I'm not a rapper. My man got intense tingles. bro, he got that electrocution ASMR. This dude. Birthday. We'll just say March 2nd, because that's my actual birthday, but y'all really won't know how old I am unless you pay attention to my channel. Nationality. I don't want to be British. Indubitably, my good sir, I am the most legendary veteran of playing Metal Gear Solid. Saint Lucia. Kitts and Nevis. Sri Lanka, I'm not so sure about that one. Spain. I'm Spanish. Somalia. Solomon. Slovenia. Slovakia. Singapore. Okay. Seychelles. Senegal. Wow. Lots of cool places, guys. Pakistan. Yeah. Funny. LMNOP, GF. BA. USA. There we go. About time we found it. Nice. We have now created a profile for this MGS2 run. Radar type 1, blood on, real-time cutscenes, full screen, caption, own view. Item window. Quick change. Exit. Alright. Think we're good. Cool.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack.
Alright,
But that
bruh.
means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Oh boy, gotta get out of here.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I get the Oh! Oh boy, gotta go. Oh boy. Gotta throw hands, gotta run, gotta blast. Yeah, see you later. Whew, that hurt. Oh boy.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Yikes. Yup, I had that coming, Brad. Oh,
Raiden,
dang,
what's
flashbang. Whoa, oh,
Raiden.
dang, alright.
Raiden.
Jeez. Flash warning, chat. Holy. Not only did I get my grippers handed to me, but freaking. Oh boy.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Oh boy. Don't come over this way, please. How do I figure this out without being caught? Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit quiet, guys. I'm like trying to think and like figure this out because I'm like, 3 guys, machine guns, I'm unarmed and on hard difficulty, so like, yay, great. Alright, oh, that's different. Oh boy.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Got a blast. Yeah, that makes sense. They probably gave me a bigger
Right,
life
come
bar
in.
because of the fact that
Right.
shots do so
Right.
much more damage. Holy. Oh, what's up, Panda? Good to see you, dude. Yo, yo. Oh, boy. Yeah.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the
I forgot how I did this when I originally played this game. Because it was the same, the walking patterns and everything in the guards. I just forgot. I don't remember at all. How do I figure this out? Oh, wait. I think I know. I gotta wait till the guy down deep in the center turns the other way. So I can knock out this guy on the left while he's not paying attention. Oh, he hears that? Yeah, that's unreal. Alright, got a blast. We'll run over this way. Yeah, they're never gonna look in here. I'm a genius, guys. Tactical genius. They're never gonna search the vents. Ever. Oh, you can see me moving down there. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, he looks under? No! What? That's crazy work. No shot. What? Yeah. It's cool because in the clearing view, you can see me moving in the vent. And the guy legit pops down and checks it. Yo, that's insane. And he won't let me go either. Oh, wow. Yeah, they won't give up the alert if you sit in the vents either. What the? Oh, he's right there. Nah, cuz, what are you camping for? Yo. Gotta eat some rations after that, dude. Holy. Oh, I put him to sleep, yo. Alright, he caught hands and legs. Turned that dude into a soccer ball real quick. Gave him the Lionel Messi treatment. Oh, okay. I remember now. There's a little crevice here. Alright, made it, guys. I'm like that. Let's go. After totally the first try. Also, just that beginning sequence and how it looks. You guys realize how similar that is to Metal Gear Solid 1,
The
right?
terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake.
Yeah,
He
Solid
died
Snake would
2
never
years
actually
ago on
do
that
that.
tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
And the guy named Snake. Yeah, this is basically like super tactical, like
I'm on the
espionage
roof.
Among Us,
There
if
are
you
no
will.
sentries, but it would only
And when you
take
hit the
one to
emergency
spot
button, it's
me
just
in
getting
this light.
spotted and everybody
you never
shoots
had
you.
daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
B and
the
C,
president?
guys. If you learned your
Seems he was
alphabet, you'll
spotted
know
on
what B
strut
and C
B.
is.
Strut B?
Just kidding. I don't either. It was always
the big
confusing
shell
for
is
me.
comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like
So
two
that's 2
hexagons
cores and
connected
6
end
struts.
on
Or
end.
no, sorry, 12 struts
Exactly.
total.
And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Alright. Now, in regards to nodes, there's one downstairs when I go down. But before I begin, I want to show you guys a couple funny things. For starters, you can slip on bird poop. Secondly, you can get crapped on. If it'll happen. Yep. Yeah, bird crap on your face. You need some milk. It's funny too, because when you're not looking up at the sky, you can still see the birds pooping all over the bay and the floor. It's pretty funny. I know how to play the game. Jeez. Oh my, and they still call me.
Raiden.
It's like that one
SEAL
toxic
Team
ex
10
that
is
won't let
in.
you go.
Do we really have no line of
Call,
communication with the SEALs?
call.
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern.
Border
This
Patrol
operation
doesn't
is
know
under
I'm here.
Pentagon's direct command. And the NSDD came
Don't
from
laugh
the
at
Vice
that, guys. That
President
was not
and the
funny.
Secretary
Don't
of
laugh.
Defense. Your
Don't
mission
laugh.
may
I
be
see you
top
laughing. I know
secret,
you're
but
laughing. I
it's
hear
gone
you.
through
I
the
hear you
usual
through the
channels.
stream. I know you're laughing. Stop it. That's not funny. Alright, about to go down these steps like an old dad. Oh.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the
No.
first floor to you, okay?
I'll leave the first floor to you, comrade. Do not die. Make sure you shoot first and think later. Очень хорошо, товар. Or whatever they say in Russia.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
You know who else is under heavy surveillance?
Try making some
My
noise to
ma-
draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Let me open up this thing here. What's this? SOCOM ammo. What the? No, mame, wait. Classic MGS tactic. Bro doesn't even know I'm there. Kind of like his dad. Alright, don't need to worry about that. Oh no. Going in this way. Later. Caught those hands. Oh, it's the same Cypher drone we saw in the tanker incident part. The one that flew over. Except this one's not Army. I think it's something else.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a Cypher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Man, I don't need all that to get by
Wait a
one
second.
Cypher
I
drone.
just
I'm
intercepted
experienced
new
enough. I'll be
intelligence on the
fine.
operation being executed by SEAL Team
It's like
10.
sneaking in and out of the
Intercepted?
principal's office to
As I said
take back
before,
something they took
they
from
need to
you.
be kept in the dark about our presence.
So
Back
we
in the day
just
when they would
listen
try to
in.
take cell phones
I'm
and we're
patching
sitting
it
there like,
through.
no.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Alpha Zero! Cover the president! Cover your mom!
Alpha Zero, we're under attack. This is crazy.
Is that?
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden.
Yup, Alpha just became Beta now. They're
Hit
dead,
the
bro.
Struck B now.
Well, I'm gonna go to Strut F first. Because that's the armory. See? I didn't need chaff. Just run straight through, effortlessly. Oh boy.
Nothing here.
Now, bear in mind that this game is a lot more realistic than the first. So naturally, it's a lot more tactical as well. They do room clearings as we've seen now. Oh, I have the M9. Nice. It's the same suppressed pistol that we got in the first part of the game with Snake. So that's useful. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that it's a lot more tactical, so if you take somebody out, yeah, you take somebody out, but they're gonna be suspicious and like send guys over anyways, because they're all doing status reports and stuff. Or like if you interrupt a status report, they'll notice that the person was disrupted over the comms, and they'll like, you know, what's going on? Backup team, go tickle the guy or something. I don't know, stuff like that. Hello. SOCOM. I need a key card for that. Oh, wow. See what I'm saying?
I need help.
Oh no. Not a good idea. Yup. Yo, hit me again. You know what? Hold up. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink. Ouch. Boink, 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 boink. No, watch. They're gonna chase me down the dang bridge. Whew. I'm gonna go to the underside now. Floor level of this. No use, because I'm all out of rations. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They chased me down here? What? Ah! Oh my god! Run, Raiden. Run. Run. No! Ah, crap. Yo, cue the Eurobeat, because I'm overhauling, bruh. USA cops. Take care, Panda. Good seeing you, man. Thank you. Ooh. Sneaking tactician. Oh, wow. Level 1 card, oh boy. Stun grenade, oh boy. Enemy sighted. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, I gotta lock in, guys. This is very trashy. Not so very locked in Metal Gear gameplay. So, we'll try and do better. It's tricky, trust me, because they see you from farther away outside of their field of vision cones. So it's like, oh, what the heck.
Freeze!
Oh, sweet. Nice. I just came down those steps. I think. Actually, no. Let's go up and see. I think this is the right way. What's this? Oh, yeah. It's the A roof. Okay. Don't need to be up there. A, B. I think he said we needed to get to strut B. So, we'll keep heading that way for now. There's two guys on the bridge.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
The hanging nerd. The hanging nerd. Goated. Is this guy just not gonna move? Oh, okay. He does move. Well, that was easy, though I could have just shot him, but whatever. We do things the lore accurate way, okay? Oof, this reminds me of the hallway where Gray Fox, took all those guys out in MGS1. Yo, terrifying, man. Absolutely terrifying. Just a bunch of dead Navy SEALs in a hallway. That's scary. Yeah, I can see it. Bro is constipated. Alright, freaky. This guy. Oh. Cut that dude up like Domino's Pizza. Oh, it's a wrap. Yep. Bird bath. Blood fountain. Everybody dip your chocolate in the fountain.
Alpha, come in.
Yikes.
What's going on?
Respond!
Ooh, terrifying. Charmin extra absorbing toilet paper. Yeah, for all that blood. I don't even think that'll do the trick, bro. It looks like somebody just took like 50 bottles of ketchup and went all over the place. Look at this guy. Oh, dude, we got Metal Gear Diddy before GTA 6, bro. Zesty. Hell no.
What are you?
Before World War III, that's what I'm saying, bro. And he got the crotch knife? Yeah, nah.
5 today. Or rather 6.
I will say, Phil Lamar was a beautiful voice actor for this character.
Get down!
How did he just cluelessly let bro hop over him and then behind him and then be like, oh, where'd he go? What the hell?
Where is he?
I don't know, your mom's house?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
This was like one of the most terrifying moments playing this game for the first time when I was younger. And just even for people who were playing it fresh when it initially came out.
I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Crazy. Some dude hopping around like the cyborg ninja back then.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant junior grade.
Yeah, that's totally not Solid Snake,
Are
guys.
you
I
a
don't know,
Navy
man.
SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
A little
I was
young
part of
for
the Army's
Foxhound.
Force 21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game.
VR
What
missions
better way to
reference to the
raise
first
ultimate
game.
soldier?
Pretty cool.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
Yeesh.
What the hell?
A Navy
what I'm saying.
captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special
Cell?
forces unit
Perfect
created
Cell?
by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced
Check out my
assaults
new
on government
Perfect
complexes
Cell.
for the ultimate
It's
terrorism
perfect.
simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even
George
civilians.
Sears.
We estimate that no fewer than 100
So
people
if y'all remember
died as a
George
result
Sears
of
from the
accidents
past game,
Dead
that was
Cell
the
arranged
president
on
at
their
the
own.
time
They were out of control
during the Shadow
and it all
Moses
came to a
incident.
head 6 months ago.
And you'll see who
What
George Sears
happened?
actually is later
The
in
unit
this
was
game. They
devastated.
reveal
There
a
are
lot of
only 3
info on
left
him.
now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Nice.
Come in,
SOCOM
Zero.
45.
This is Bravo Zero.
Special
Currently
Operations
between
Command
streets B
pistol.
and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The sea connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
So most of these frequencies, like for example the 140, 96, and 85, are like the standard communications for like future Metal Gear games for specific people. So like the 140.96 is the dedicated save frequency for all games with different characters. Same thing for general mission support, which is 85, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But now we're gonna tune into Snakes. 141.80. Let's see. Make sure it works.
He's asleep?
This guy's out cold. At least now we have the snake, which is good. So that works. We also have the SOCOM pistol, which is nice. Sleeping. If you guys want to see something real funny,
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
and of course if I shoot him, he'll shoot me back, but I don't want to do that. See, like, he'll stay there, and he'll sit pointing his gun at you until you walk away. Then he'll go back to sleep. You gotta love Metal Gear humor, man. The funny little things that Kojima adds that you can just do, you know, and get a good laugh out of it. Takes the edge off. But dude, look at all these dead Alpha members. It's sad. They just lost to freaking Metal Gear Diddy with a knife on his crotch. Like, what? A bomb? What if I just... Okay.
Jack, what's
Oh.
going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Yeah, might have just killed everybody. Probably for the better. Alright, so don't shoot the bomb that we can't do anything to right now, I guess.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Rose the ghost saving my data? Thank you, girly. Love you. Literally my Pookie
Jack,
Bear.
do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Well. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Interesting. Alright. More pictures. Konami Eyes. Huh, interesting. Pretty cool. Statue of Liberty picture. Guy, I believe the Manhattan Bridge down there. And then some sort of diagram for something. Oh. Guy ration. Perfect. Now, with these lockers, you can punch them and hit them till they break. But they fall inwards, and then you can't get access to the locker. So it's like, what's the point? So it's like, alright, whatever. This is the BC connecting bridge where all the shots are being fired. I don't know, I mean, if it's clearly not working, I don't know why y'all are wasting our ammo still trying to shoot this lady. God damn! Sheesh!
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that? My boy.
Come, put me out of my misery.
I might do the first word. Anyway, what?
Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Yeah, dude, I'm fortunate enough to see that junk. What? I gotta stop. Hold up. We do not simp here on this channel. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. In the eyes of the Lord, I shall stand my post. I will show no fear.
Don't let them take the president!
Good luck, bud. This is where one of the funniest Metal Gear quotes pop up.
Ready grenades!
A dud!
A dud!
A dud! She's just one-handing that sick railgun, man. Pretty cool.
Today is another bad day.
Fortune's one of the coolest MGS characters, man.
Happiness?
Bodies everywhere, man. She's super overpowered. Look at that, just obliterated the bridge. She reminds me a lot of like Piccolo. She's just like aura farming, man, with that coat.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
She's up there with Lara Croft and freaking like cool characters like Bayonetta, stuff like that. Like Fortune's just top tier. Just amazing story behind her. Super overpowered.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Okay. Strut C. Alright, yeah. Alrighty, everybody. I think this is what we're gonna call it for episode 2 of the Let's Play. I know it was a little bit more of a slightly slower / less action-packed episode, maybe. I don't know. But it does get interesting from here moving forward. Next objective for next time is meeting up with the bomb disposal expert. His name is gonna be Peter Stillman. They mentioned his name earlier on at the somewhat beginning of the game. Right when you start the plant episode, and we'll get to meet him as well and his story and what he's like and stuff like that. But for now, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. For those who saw this live, and for those who see this in the future, who just come to stop by and chill out with your boy. I know I'm one of like those more laid back, more chill YouTubers. You know, so if that kind of fits your needs or your preferences, then hey, come have a chill sesh with me and everybody else and just have a good time and just watch a fun game be played. And if it's not for you, I totally understand, but I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Please do like and subscribe. It really does help me a lot. It's free. And more so just because I want to see the activity from you guys, the feedback and just the positivity and what you guys think and what you want moving forward as well. So interact with my channel however you can. It can be a like or a dislike. I don't care. And again, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Have an awesome night, day, and or morning. And I'll see you guys next time for episode 3. I'll probably release episode 3 likely Wednesday for sure. I'd say like Wednesday night, same time, around 8 p.m. EST. I'll make another community post to let you guys know. And yeah, until next time. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a good one. Bye.